Good morning and welcome. My name is Chris Scoville. I am the CEO and founder of Improvify. And today I want to talk about something that's very, very important to contractors. First and foremost, a lot of contractors, as we've seen over the many, many years of doing this, think that the best time to bring up financing is actually at the end of the presentation to try to, I would almost say, save a deal. That's not how this works. Financing should be offered early, always, often, and in every single thing that you do. And let me associate this to just something simple that you see every day. All right, you turn on the television and the advertisement comes up for, let's say, Ashley Furniture. Let's pick on Ashley Furniture today. Come on into Ashley Furniture, buy a bunch of stuff for your home. Don't pay for it for 5 years. There's your ad. They don't talk about the quality of the furniture, probably not good quality, probably won't even last 5 years. What they talk about is affordability. Come on in, buy an entire home or bedroom or living room, buy the stuff, take it home, enjoy it, be comfortable in your home. They show you the images of people being happy, and don't pay for it for 5 years. That is the attractive character. That is what I'm talking about. Early, always, often, in everything you do. Ashley Furniture mentioned financing in their ad. Prior to you even going in, they mention it to you in their little pamphlet. When you go up to the front desk, the lady says, "Hey, what brought you in today? Are you going to be taking advantage of our special financing promotion?" Like, they do it early before you even get there to go find the lazy boy or the bed or the sofa or whatever you're looking for. It's the same thing in home improvement. Doesn't matter what you sell. Same thing for deductible. Same thing for gutter repair and roof repair, epoxy, flooring, any home improvement. The financing solution should be offered first, not last in your process. That's what this training is all about. So let's tear into this together. The problem, financing is a last resort. What contractors, most contractors do in the red box here, they pitch the project, they sell the dream, they build the massive value stack selling system that they have. Then at the very end, they say, "Hey, you know what? If that price shocked you, that $25,000 ticket, yeah, we can finance it for you." That is not how to do it. Why it fails? It sounds desperate. It seems sometimes can be a little snaky. It feels like a safety net for broke buyers. Like, "Hey, what do you mean you didn't have $25,000? Well, we've got financing for you." That's not how you do this in the sales presentation. What we do at Improvify is train contractors how to bring it up. We bring it up with our laminate that we present. We bring it up in our sales pitch within your 10, 11, 12-step sales process. We teach our contractors how to do this prior to setting up the appointment in the demo. The front desk person say, "Hey, Tom's going to be out at 6:00. Make sure you ask about our special promotional financing solutions we've got for low monthly payments." So don't wait to the end. This isn't a last resort type of thing. It's also a mindset shift. Like, stop treating it as the backup plan. Your sales rep should know that this is part of the sales process. This is a sales weapon. It's your growth engine in your business to help get deals closed. Because nothing feels better for a homeowner than having affordability or a 12-month same as cash, no interest. It is not fun yanking out $12,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 from savings to buy the things that they may, let's be honest, may not have even wanted to buy, like a roof or an air conditioner or a heating or some big repair. Home improvement financing can be used for anything. It's not just for big tickets. The amount of people that have credit card debt right now in the United States is just, it's unbelievable. Credit scores are good. The average credit score in the United States right now is 705 to 715. People are like, "No, it's 500. No, it's not. People still have qualifying credit scores. What they also have on top of that is mounting debt. Now, that's why we have the solutions that we have at Improvify. We call it the lending ladder. So we can meet the buyers where they want to be met, whether it's with an unsecured loan, a secured loan, or a personal loan. Those are the three solutions that we provide here, so you can help more homeowners at the point of sale. So here's some old thinking. Financing is for people who can't pay cash. That's the old mentality of the 80s and even the early 90s. Heck, for roofers, the early 2000s, because a lot of roofers are now just getting into home improvement financing because of deductibles and insurance policies and accounts receivable on insurance jobs, and more insurance jobs being, downgraded to say, no, we're not buying this roof. Old thinking. I'll mention it if they say they can't afford it. That's an old mentality. So that's why we say mindset shift. You have to shift your mind to, I'm going to mention financing early, always, often, in every single thing that I do. And I don't care how they pay, because they can still pay you with cash. You don't stop the sales process if they don't take financing. You go with it. Yeah, I'll take your money. Just don't discount. All right. Remember, offering good, better, and best, or best, better, and good, offering upgrades with an affordable monthly payment or a 12-month same as cash is really how you make these sales fly. Old thinking. Financing is complicated and it slows deals down. No. You open up your Improvify mobile app. You pick the loan program and product that you want to offer. They scan the QR code, and you're off and running to the races. Soft credit pull. Everything we do here is a soft credit pull. New thinking. Financing is for people who want to keep their cash. Hold on to your cash. Don't empty your 401k. Don't sell your Bitcoin. We got you. Let me get a sip here. New thinking. I leave the financing because it removes price objections and obstacles at the point of sale. Yes, this is the new way of thinking and presenting. New thinking. Financing is Amazon easy. It closes deals faster, quicker, and easier at the point of sale, the soft credit pull, and instant approval. And if they don't get approved, it's okay. There's other different things that you can do for declines. You can ask maybe the wife to apply. Well, she doesn't work, Chris. That's okay. We can use her to apply, and we can use your income. Or maybe we have to go outside the family with a personal loan. Or maybe we use the equity in the house. Or maybe we get them into credit repair. The thing is, you want to help these homeowners at the point of sale, whether they can get approved or not. There's a will, there's a way, and financing is usually the way to make it all happen. All right, early, before the price drops, don't discount, don't price drop. I've seen other finance companies out there training how to discount at the point of sale. I'm not going to pick on them, but I saw the video on Facebook the other day and was like, you're teaching contractors to drop their price to earn the job? That's ridiculous. This is not a bartering thing. You don't discount what you do. You're worth more. Matter of fact, raise your prices, everybody. Because if you're giving them, let's say it's a $20,000 ticket, and they have the ability to do it at $190 a month, why are you dropping to $18 or $17 or $15 to earn the deal? They're going to be paying under $200 a month. You don't have to discount. So here's your script. Before we even get into this, what this project looks like, Mr. Smith, I want you to know something. Hey, look, most of our customers in this community here have taken advantage of our Enter Finance, low monthly payment option, our secured loan, our personal loans, our low monthly payment options with no prepay. So they can keep their cash in the bank and let their money work for them. It's a soft script. It's not pitchy. You're just dropping little cookie crumbs along the way to let them know that you have affordability. Okay? Why it works. You plant the seeds that monthly payments are normal, because they are. You normalize financing. Now when you show the price, they're already thinking in monthly terms. Where do you see this? You see it at automobile. When you go buy the F350 that costs $150,000. Many people are pulling out $150,000 to buy vehicles nowadays. Matter of fact, they're probably going to be financing these things out 10 to 15 years now, because the size of these loans are huge. The F&I guy and your salesperson gets you down to a monthly payment. It's the same way. I remember back in the day, I'd go and buy a car, and I'm like, I'm going to lie to the guy and tell him that I'm going to pay cash, thinking that, oh, wow, he's going to pay cash. It's going to be a great deal. Here's what I did. I tell him I was paying cash. Then all of a sudden I say, hey, I really want payments. And then they're like, It's not even how it works nowadays. Pretty much the price is the price, and people are financing. So it's normalized in automobile. It's been normalized in automobile. Your home owners are waiting for affordability. Bring it up early in the process. Financing introduces early in the option. Financing introduces late feels like a charity. It really does. Don't do it that way. Always. So early, always is number 2. Every single appointment. You can't guess who needs financing, so please stop judging your customers. You can't look at their automobiles in the driveway, look at the woman's purse and shoes, look at the home and just assume. All buyers are buyers. We have to meet the buyers where they'd like to be met. We present financing early, always, often, in every single thing we do, and let them decide how they want to buy. This is 2025 going into 2026 when you're watching this video. We meet our buyers where they'd like to be met. We let them purchase how they'd like to purchase. We also have the ability at Improvify to compare. So you can compare an unsecured loan, a secured loan, and a personal loan, let the buyer decide how they'd like to buy. The beautiful thing is the control that you bring to the point of sale. They're not walking away to a local credit union and you lose a sale to somebody else because you turned them into a cash customer. I said a lot there, and it makes sense. Our contractors inside of our Improveify school learn this every single week. We do live trainings on Wednesday. I bury this point into their core so they get it. How do you control at the point of sale? You meet the buyers where they want to be met. Okay? So stop guessing who needs it, who doesn't. Treat them all the same. The doctor with the Mercedes might be cash poor. Usually is. The retired couple might have $500,000 in savings, but not want to use that because they're retired and they need the money to live off of. But a low monthly payment option will work for them. We just had this happen last week. We had a retired company. They were on limited income, and we did a secured loan for them at the point of sale. We didn't do an unsecured loan. We did a secured loan. They wanted to use the equity in their house because they wanted to pull a little extra cash out to do something else with the home improvement. 75% of homeowners prefer to finance home improvements, believe it or not. So if you're a contractor and you're not offering it, you're losing all that opportunity. 22% higher close rate when financing is offered. Why? Because you can compare best, better, good, good, better, best. You can show them the better air conditioning, heating, roofing, garage, epoxy floor, painting, gutter systems that you sell, and let them decide how the hell they want to buy. Here's the rule: offering financing to every single homeowner, no exceptions, no assumptions. You have to train your team. I'll train your team, but you got to make sure that they're doing it every single time the same way. If not, you'll have 80% of your team not doing it, 20% of your team doing it, and 20% of your team is going to be winning over the 80% that are not. You'll see it, you'll look at the numbers, and you'll know who's presenting or not. Why do I know this? Because one, I've been doing this a long time. Two, I've got a prime example of a company down in West Palm Beach. They've got about 15 reps. 20% of them are killers. They call our deal desk all the time. They ask for help. They ask for guidance. They close deals because they're offering financing. We don't hear from the other 80%. But when we see who the top producers are, guess who it is? The 20% that are offering financing every single time. Numbers and data don't lie. I see the numbers. I see the reports. Why contractors skip it? They looked like they have money. Don't judge people. Half of the Rolexes out there are fake anyway. They didn't ask about payments. They didn't ask. Like it's their job. It's your job. You should have a consumer credit center. That's what we do. We build our contractors consumer credit centers. We build it on their website. We build it in their systems. We train them. We build them a lending letter. We build them an app to use at the point of sale with soft credit pull and QR codes to take their super prime lender, prime lenders, subprime lenders, personal loans. I didn't want to offend them. You're offending them by not offering an affordable payment solution, by the way. If you are forcing somebody to remove $25,000 from their checking or savings account, you're offending them. Whether you know it or not, the better way to do it is just to present the option and let them decide how the hell they'd like to buy. That is not offending at all. Mr. Smith, would you like to use your money or would you prefer to use ours? What do you mean? We got a consumer credit center. We got tons of options here to help you with. I'm just throwing out there, you can pay us cash. That's cool too, but we don't discount. Don't follow the other lender out there's advice on discounting at the point of sale through their fancy CRM. It's the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm actually embarrassed at the fact that they're telling contractors to discount to win deals. You don't have to discount to win deals. You have to bring value and bring affordability to win deals. The job is too small. Nothing is too small nowadays. We can finance from $1,000 up. So if it's a $1,000 repair or a $1,000 gutter job and they ain't got any money on their credit card and they want to finance it, finance it. Doesn't matter to me what the size of the job is. Because it can lead to greater referrals. It can lead to affordability. Maybe they just have to leverage the money for 25 or 30 days and they didn't have any room on their credit card. It doesn't matter. There's no prepayment penalties. So take advantage of it. 3, often weave it. Weave it throughout your sales process. I did it today in this presentation. Mr. Smith, how would you like to pay? You want to use your money, use ours. Hey, we got a consumer creditor. Hey, a lot of our customers do this. That's just conversational scripts. You don't sound salesy when you present it. You're telling them the damn truth. A lot of our customers like to take advantage of our low monthly payment options. Does that sound interesting to you? We give the scripts to our contractors too through our training program over at school. Financing shouldn't be a one-time mention. It should be a thread that runs throughout your entire sales presentation, even your front desk. Hey, make sure I talked about this earlier, a couple slides ago. Hey, make sure you ask Jim about our special payment solutions we've got. We got some great end of the year programs you might want to take advantage of. They're not being pitchy. They're just saying, hey, when he comes out tonight at 6 o'clock, talk to him, because Jim was going to forget. Jim shouldn't forget. Why? Because he mentions financing early, always, often, even in the presentation. He does it through all he does. In his presentation, in his field service system, in his CRM, in his pricing estimate, even if it's not if it's a 2-time or a 3-time close or it's a 1-time close, it doesn't matter. It's mentioned early, always, often in every single thing that Jim does. So during the needs, are you planning on paying cash or spread this out over a couple months like a lot of our customers do? Just normalize it. This premium package is only $47 bucks more a month. That's less than what your wife was spending on Starbucks every single day. How do I know this? Well, my wife gets Starbucks delivered to the house every single day around 10 or 10:30. God, I don't see that bill. But I know that they're probably $4.99 each, which is $10. That's 10 times 5. That's 50. That's $200 a month. She's probably spending $200 a month on Starbucks. Yet, if you can show best, better, good, and it's only a $47 more a month, you're psychologically going to be helping them make a better buying decision on a better roofing system or air conditioner or whatever the home improvement is. When building value, one moment. For about the cost, nice dinner out each week, we could have this project done right. We haven't it done properly. So just don't repair it. Let's replace it. We're justifying, we're showing the value of what we do compared to what they're already spending on something ridiculous that they could probably skip anyway. Cancel your Hulu subscription. $9.99 a month. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Showing the monthly payment options lets them buy better. Just let them decide. Best, better, good, good, better, best. That's in our calculator as well. When handling obstacles and objections, what if we could get your payment down under $200 a month? Would that change things? I bet it would. Hey, you don't have to come out of hand for that. What if we get that payment down to under $200 a month? Would that change things today? Can we move forward? Can we lock in your rate? Soft creditable, instant approval. We can lock it in right now for 180 days. Let's see what you qualify for. 60 seconds, scan the QR code, no obligations, soft pull only, won't hurt your credit score. Let's see what the rates look like today. Matter of fact, let's compare the unsecured rates to the secured rates and let you make a better buying decision. Repetition builds comfort, comfort builds confidence, and confidence closes deals. And all they do, this is a big one. Financing should be baked into your entire operation. When it's everywhere, it becomes expected. Your website, flexible payment options. You should have a button on your website leading to your consumer credit center that will help build for you. Why? Because what if they're just cruising Google and they need the home improvement that you sell and they're comparing 3 companies and they're looking for affordability and you don't make mention that you have a consumer credit center or a finance solution, but the other 2 did. Hey, let that sit in. You're looking to buy something. You can't afford it. You need payment solutions. You go to someone's website. You don't see any payment solutions or a consumer credit center from Improvify. And then you Google the next one or you go to the competitors. And they've got 100% financing, 12 months, no interest. And they click the button and they apply. Sleep well. If you don't have that, we'll help you build it. Monthly payment calculators, low as X, pre-qualification form. You'll meet with me in school. We'll talk about how to do it properly. Yes, they work. I have a better way of doing it. That's what we do in Improvify. We show you how. We help you build consumer credit centers. Your ads, new roof from X per month. 100% financing, 0% financing for 12 months. Payments as low as monthly payment hooks will help drive and connect more people. Your materials, leave behind brochures. We build these for our contractors, by the way. We do laminates, we do PDFs, we brand them to you so you can take them and leave them behind. I don't do leave behinds very well. I do like to teach and train how to rate lock. Vehicle wraps, business cards with a QR code on the back, yard signs. Hey, this roof was installed by Chris's Roofing, 100% financing available, low monthly payment options. Let people know early, always, often, and every single thing you do, and you'll drive more business. Your team needs to know too. Your front desk person needs to know. The salespeople need to know. Your marketing people need to know. The foreman, the closeout person, the walkthrough person, the sales manager, the CEO, the CFO, the CMO. Everybody needs to know about your financing solutions. Why? Because everybody in your sales in your company is a sales person. Whether they like it or not, they work for your company. They're probably proud to work for you. They will bump into people at church, work, and school. If they know that you have affordability, they may mention it to people. That might be the thing that lands you one more customer that creates more customers. What does that mean? The key part of business is creating customers who create customers. So if somebody at church asked Becky that works on the front desk, hey, I need the home improvement that you guys sell. And Becky goes, oh, cool. We do that a lot. Matter of fact, Jim offers great payment solutions if you're looking to take advantage of that. Customer calls Jim. Jim goes out. They make the sale. They do a 12-month same as cash. That customer then refers Jim to all the other people at church, work, and school. This is how business works. So if you can bring happiness to the point of sale through affordability, you'll land more customers. Your LTV, lifetime value of the customer, will increase. We train everybody, not just sales reps here. We'll train everybody in your company how to offer financing properly. When financing is woven into every single thing you do, homeowners will expect it. When they expect it, they're ready for it. So don't hide it. Here's the psychology and why all this works. Understanding the neuroscience behind decisions, the pain of paying. The pain process for large lump sum purchases is the pain center at the point of sale. It is the stumbling block. It is the, we need it, we have to have it, but I ain't got $15,000. How do we take away pain? Well, we've already provided value. We've already told them we're the solution provider. We have already built the trust that we're the right person. How do we take the pain away of the $15,000 or the $50 or the $30, whatever the number is, $100,000 remodel project? Give them affordability and let them decide how they'd like to buy. Anchoring effect. We introduce financing early. The homeowner anchors to the monthly payment. So every option gets compared to that lower number. That's why we do best, better, good, and good, better, best. There's the psychology behind good, better, best, and best, better, good. When you go to Amazon to buy the thing that you can't afford, but you have to buy it anyway because she needs it and wants it for Christmas. They may give you 6 equal payments of X, which relieves the pain and it anchors the effect for you to say yes to the dress. Everything you do, everything that you see out there right now has payment options in it. Heck, the commercials, all of them. Low monthly payments, 4 equal payments of X. Amazon easy. Loss aversion. Okay, people hate losing money that they love gaining. So they've worked so hard to build up their savings account and you're going to take it all away from them? Jose earned $20,000 into his checking and savings account. It took him 7 years to earn $20,000 in his family's checking and savings. He's married. He's got 3 kids. You walk in there and say it's $17,000 for this thing that was unexpected that you have to have done to your home. I don't care what the thing is, the heater, the air conditioning, the roof, the windows, whatever the thing is. Jose goes, oh, I've got 20 grand, but if I take out 17, that'll only leave me with 3. Jose just felt psychologically pain and loss of everything that he's worked so diligently and hard for over the last 5 to 7 years is going to be gone in one check to you. How do we take that away from Jose? We provide him affordability. We take the pain away. So financing is more than just closing a deal. It can emotionally and psychologically help people. So if Jose gets the loan and is qualified and pays out the $17,000 home improvement over, who cares what the period of time is for a low monthly payment option, he now gets to sleep really well at night knowing that he's got $20,000 in his checking and savings account to protect his family. You don't know what's going on in someone's life. We don't know how much somebody has saved up. We don't ask, hey, Jose, how much have you saved up? Just don't ask that question. We're there to help them. So financing on the psychological way is way more important than anyone probably even thinks about it. I do because I'm nuts. This is all that I do. This is all we do at Improvify is help contractors learn how to help more homeowners at the point of sale. Okay, here's the bottom line. Monthly payments are and feel manageable. Total cost feel massive. Whatever you buy, whether you have the money or not, we always look at that big ticket. So same money, different feeling. Okay, that's the psychological side of this whole deal. The path to affordability. Good, better, best, better, good. I don't care what direction you sell them in. Yes, we train best, better, good at Improvify. But if you're doing good, better, best, you can break this down. You can use our payment calculator on a mobile app to show them the affordability. And watch what happens to your average ticket increase just by doing it early, always, often, in every single thing you do. You show them the path to affordability. You show them the different systems that you can build into their home improvement, whether it's garage floor epoxy and the add-on of the cabinets to make the beautiful dream garage, adding the garage door to it for another $5,000 so the whole home has a new smile on it. The better gutter system that does the XYZ with the gutter guards. I'm looking at roofs. The metal roof compared to the shingle roof that'll last longer has got a better warranty. Every single thing that you do should have a good, better, and best, or best, better, and good, or at least just two options. Why? Because if they say no to one, you got somewhere to go. Look, the difference between good and best is only $108 a month. This one comes with the XYZ super duper warranty. You know, for the cost of this, where you break it down for the cost of a family dinner, we can get everything on your wish list for your dream project, for the dream deck. Not just the deck that will support you and your family and the barbecue grill and your friends this summer, but the dream deck that you actually called me over here for. So when you frame everything in monthly payments, customers choose best or better or best 70% of the time. Because nobody just wants good. Nobody just wants apples to apples at the end of the day, especially when the wife is present at the point of sale and you've done your job and your value. So here's your action plan. Start implementing financing first today. Do it in every single thing that you do, early, always, often, and in all you do. Meet up with us, meet up with our team, come to our school training center. We're here to help. This is what we do. We build growth engines inside of home improvement companies at Improveify. This is not a commodity. We're business partners. We're more than lending. We are your partner. We're here to train, support the deal desk, the options, the lending ladder, the consumer leads that we've got coming in 2026 for you. This is more than just lending. This is us partnering with you to build your company. We teach you the script. We train your team. We update everything. And then we track and measure to make sure we get ROI because we got the reports. We know who's winning out there. Stop leaving money on the table. Lead with financing, close more deals, and let us team up with you to build you a better business here at Improveify. Reach out. If you're interested in this, we're here to help. Have a blessed day. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us.